Hello everyone, in this video you will learn how to use autofill option in Excel. You can use this autofill function to fill a series of data automatically to save your time. You can use this function with any kind of data but mostly numbers. So let's see then. So initially, let's see where we want to create a series of numbers from 1 to 10 here. To do that, what you may normally do is type 1 to 10 numbers one by one manually, like this. Instead of that, you can use this method. First you have to type number 1 here and then number 2 right below, so that the cell could identify the pattern for the series you want to create. Now select these two cells and then at this bottom right corner you can see a plus sign. That's what we call as fill handle. After selecting the first two cells, drag down using this fill handle for a selected range. Since I want to display 1 to 10 numbers, I'm going to stop by 10. See, this way you can create as long as series as you want very easily. When auto-filling, the most common problem you may get is filling only one number. For an example, let's say 1. When you drag the fill handle here, Excel will not create a series of numbers but only copy the number 1 to all cells you selected, right? But still you can fix this, no need to delete this and type again. To convert this column to number series, select this range, and you can see at the bottom right corner autofill options. Click on that, then you get a drop down menu. From that, select this fill series option. See, now it has changed to a number series. You can create number series vertically as well as horizontally, like this. Select the first two cells and drag across from this fill handle, like this. In addition to that, you can create any type of series you want. For example, if you want to create a series of even numbers only, you have to type number 2, then right below number 4, then select the first two cells and drag down using this fill handle. See, now you get a even number series. Not only series of numbers but also you can fill dates automatically. For that, as previous, first you have to type the initial date here. Let's see. Then drag down using this fill handle. See, now you have a series of data in the same format as the first cell you entered. To create a series of work days or months or years, for that, as previous, you have to initially type a date, then drag it down. Using click on this autofill options. From the drop down you can select fill years, fill months or whatever you want. Let's say fill months. Now it has changed to change the month of the dates one by one. There is another method for you can use to do that. For that also you have to initially type a date. Then right click the fill handle and hold. Then drag it through as many as cells you want. Then as soon as you release the mouse button, a drop down menu will pop up. From that you can choose any option you want, like before, fill months, fill years, fill days, anything. Let's say fill years. Now it has changed years one by one. Here only the month. Now let's see how to fill a series of dates incrementing by number of days you want. I'm going to change this column type to short date. As previous, first you have to enter the initial date in the first cell. Then right click the fill handle and drag it through the cells you want. Here you get a pop-up menu. Choose this last item series from the drop down, and then in this series dialog box select the date you need to let's say weekdays, no, let's say month, and you can set the step value, let's say 2, then confirm by OK. See, now the months has changed 2 by 2, like this. Now we look how to fill numbers. For that I am going to open a new workbook. Suppose that we have a list of items like this. Then we are going to number it. Like this. If we want to insert a new row in between these two rows, the order gets changed. Uh, let's say I want to insert a new row in between these two. Now the order gets changed. So we have to modify these numbers manually. It takes a lot of time if we have a long list. So what can we do for this? For this, first enter the content you want to get the sequence numbers. Let's say copy this. Then you have to enter the formula. So the row number of this row is number 2. But here the list I want to start it from number 1. So you have to type it like this. Equal sign row number minus 1. Then press enter. Then drag down using fill handle like this. Now let's see what happens if we add a new row to row like this. See, now it has changed to automatically to 4. Now you can type the manually number and the list item whatever you want. Next we are going to see how to fill months. First column, enter the months you want to start the series. Say January. Then pressing the left mouse button, drag the fill handle to selected cell. See, as soon as you release the mouse, you can see cells have filled. The same thing you can done using right mouse button as previous. First enter the initial month and then drag down the fill handle with right mouse button. Next, from this drop down, select fill months option. See, now it has filled automatically. Next, sometimes you may need to autofill every other month or the first month of the quarter, like that. For that, first type 2 months manually. Because Excel need to identify the pattern. Say January. I'm going to type I want to appear every other month. So first I have typed the first 2 cells of the series. Then drag down while pressing left mouse button. And release. Now you can see every other month of the year. Now let's see how to customize a list. Uh, First type day. First type day. Then using fill handle, drag it across for a certain cell. Next, go to the File tab and at the bottom you can see this option. Click on these options. Here you can see this advanced button. Click on that and scroll down to get general option. See here you get the general option. Click on this edit custom lists. Here you can find many inbuilt custom inbuilt lists like days of the weeks, months of the years, short forms as well. You can also create your own custom lists. Just type here some list entries. Let's say then click add. You can also import list from the worksheet. Click on this import option, add, and then confirm by OK. So busy, is it working? I'm going to type the first list in the I entered in the list and now drag down the fill handle. See, now it has appeared the list we entered. Okay, now next topic is right to left, up and down. Normally worksheet direction is from left to right. You can change it if you want. For that, click the File tab and again select options. From this dialog box, select advanced option. Now scroll down to display section. Okay, got it. Then choose the default direction, right to left, and click OK. Then click add button on the bottom, new sheet, to create a new sheet. See, now the worksheet direction has changed to right to left. So that's all I want to tell about autofill option. I hope you all are clear. Thank you.